Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the vlog. My name is Ernie, and hope everybody's doing well. Anyway, today we are going to give you the unofficial, complete rundown about Chroma Caps. And Chroma Caps is a company by DJ Tech Tools, located in the San Francisco, California area. And I really enjoy these Chroma Caps. I have a couple mixers that I have it custom put on there. I mean, they're really, I really like the feel of the rubber. But anyway, let's just get down to the bare bones of the Chroma Caps. Okay, the Chroma Caps, on the website, they actually have a listing of what type of Chroma Caps will fit onto your mixer or controller, which is a nice thing. Some mixers and controllers are not listed on there, so that's not a good thing, but it's something that you could actually figure out for yourself. Like this mixer here, this is an American DJ old 2009-2010 mixer. It's not listed on the Chroma Caps directory, but it does have one thing. It has a 180-degree standard stems on here. So all these caps are just generic 180-degree stems. And if you look at the figure that I'm going to post here, that's basically what most mixers are. The Pioneer and other brands are not 180-degree standard. They're on a sideways tilt when you have it on 0, when you have it up on the top. Anyway, and that's how to figure it out. When your stem is right up at the top, and it will basically show you what direction your marker is going to be going on. Like on some Pioneers, if you put a Pioneer knob on this, the marker will be way over here or over here. It won't be true to what it's supposed to be. So this is a basic 180-degree knob, which is pretty standard for all mixers. Now, let's get into something a little bit deeper. These are the fatty knobs. These are the generic fatty knobs with a marker on it. So this is a 180-degree fatty knobs. Now, you're actually supposed to put super knobs on. These are super knobs. These are skinnier than these. That's why they call them fatty knobs. These are skinnier, and they're easier to turn around a little bit more than the fatty knobs. But I like the fatty. I'm supposed to put these on here, but I like the fatty knobs because it gives you a better feel to me. I mean, that's my preference than the super knobs. The super knobs aren't bad, they do a good job. But I like the fatty knobs because it's blatantly there. If it's dark, you could see them a lot better and things like that. And that's another reason why I didn't choose one color or two colors. I like it in different colors so you can actually tell what channel you'll be using. And of course, this is a neutral, so I have this blue. This is the master, left and right, and the fader is the same color as the master. I like green, so my faders down here are green, and my cross fader is blue. And like I said, I love the fatty knobs. This is supposed to be a super knob, but I put a fatty knob on it. This one is supposed to be I don't know what size. This is a super knob anyway. This is a knob like these, except it doesn't have a marker on it, so it doesn't matter because this thing spins around, without a detente on it. These are the stock knobs because they don't make this type of knob, because this knob has knurls all the way around it and a line they do not make this type. That's why I couldn't change these. This one here is the same thing. Has knurls all the way around on the bottom, and it has specifically for this mixer. It has a pointer, and you cannot. Same thing with these up here. You cannot. They do not make a knob with knurls that go all the way around with a pointer. I could put a super knob on it, but without a pointer. But it'll be ridiculous because then I won't be able to see what piece of appliance I'll be using, or what line, or things like that, or what effect I'll be using. So I need the line here to tell me, to show me which one I'm using. Same thing here with the channel 1, 2, 3, 4 and master out. So anyway, but that's no big deal. But anyway, another thing about Chroma Caps is the parent company, DJ Tech Tools. They sell DJ mixers, they sell CD player, CDR. I mean, these things, and they sell controllers, all kinds of gear that you can find anywhere else. I mean, the prices are okay. They're not, they're not the greatest. They're just regular MAP prices. But give them a call and see what kind of deal you can get on their other things besides Chroma Caps. Well, anyway, let's get back to the Chroma Caps. Now, you can actually buy Chroma Caps, a knockoff on eBay. Check out the page I have here, and it's going to be a little bit cheaper than these. These, I think these used to be $1.99. I don't know how much they are now for the super knobs. And these fatty knobs, I think they're a little bit more. Not quite sure. It's been a while since I looked at the pricing on it, but I like the fatty. Like I said, these are supposed to be super knobs. I put the fatty knobs on it. Another thing too, a lot of other DJs mention this. These sliders, if you press down on it too hard, like I just did it, it starts rubbing against the the top of the mixer here. It really goes down deep, and I don't know if you can hear it. It's just rubbing against the surface. So if you get a credit card or something like that, and you just you get it and you put the credit card underneath it, and then you slide it down until it hits the credit card, then it'll be okay. It sounds like it's sliding against the surface, but it really isn't. But now it is. But just lift it up a little bit here, and it should do the trick. I know it sounds Mickey Mouse and stupid, but I don't know. That's what you got to do if you don't want it to slide against the surface. Some people really don't give two shits about it and just push it all the way down. And some people are like fanatical. I am not fanatical. I put the skin on, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Anyway, this one here is a super knob right here. This dark green. Looks like it's black, but it's dark green. And I guess I could have put a fatty on here too, but can't have fatties on all of them. But anyway, that is the lowdown on the Chroma Caps, and I got another thing to tell you. The glowing ones, we tried that. It doesn't glow all night. It just peters out and turns into something you can't even see. So I don't advise getting the glow knobs unless I don't know, you put it in the sun for a few hours and charge it up. I don't know. It's just it takes a dump after a while, the glow knobs. The chrome and the gold knobs are pretty cool. They're kind of pimp. But the only bad thing about the chrome and gold knobs is you don't get that rubbery feel on the knobs. It's just a hard plastic. It looks cool though. I mean, it looks, if you're like Donald Trump and you like gold, then that's good for you, or you're a pimp or something like that. They look pretty good, look pretty pimped out. But for my my needs. I don't want to be pimped. I don't want to look like a pimp. I don't wear Armani clothes or stuff like that. I'm just a DJ. Okay. Anyway, that's the full bore on the Chroma Caps. You got to make sure you have the right stem for the knob, and make sure that you like the colors, because they're not cheap. This whole setup right here was a little bit over $100 of caps here, so it wasn't a cheap thing to do. Like, we're talking about 1 2 3 4 4 times 4 is 16, plus 6 more, plus 2 more, plus another 2 more, plus 2 4 6 7 sliders, 8 sliders, 2 more of these. So it came into a little bit of money. It was like a little bit over $100. So you got to think about what colors you want before you start dumping money into it. Plus, always think about this. If you like the feel of the fatty knobs, get the fatty knobs. I mean, you can barely feel the detente when it hits the middle. But, excuse me, nobody really gives a rat's ass if you feel the detente or not. You can still see it on your mixer or your controller, where the detente is. So anyway, that's it for the Chroma Caps, and I hope you guys learned a little bit something here. Yeah, you can buy the knockoffs on the eBay, and it'll be a lot cheaper. But the Chroma Cap guys, they're an independent store, and you should, buy from them, even though they haven't given me shit. I wish they would have gave this to me free. It would have been a better promotion. Oh shit. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Have a great week. We'll see you later. Bye bye.